the Taffel Package Store, Silvestri's Auto Sales, Breen Trucking Entry, Hill start 29th, and going scratch 30th on the starting field. It's car number 15, Expert Jerry Scheidel out of Portland. The A Discount Pest Control entry starts 30th. Snap-on Tools, the sponsor of this 20-lapper for the Strictly Stock Division. The first of 3 feature events to take the green here this evening. Events scheduled for tonight's action. He points to the line just off the 4th turn. We're set to go as the green is out and we're underway. Sanderson has the edge on the outside with car number 24 in turn number 1. He set sail off turn 2 as the rest of the field bangs its way through the turns. They load the guns, fire the trigger in turn number 4, pointing down the front straightaway. Lap number 1 is into the record books. Slip sliding, tires squealing, they work through the turns. The new mufflers keeping the cars extremely quiet here tonight as 30 strong out on the speedway. Car number 24. John Sanderson out of Moose Up, Connecticut, looking to give way to Charles Bailey III. Bailey down on the inside looking for his first win in a long time. It's a powered automobile, more than capable of picking up the victory here tonight. Car number 78X, John Connell on the move. He looks to the inside looking for the runner-up honors. But here comes our defending track champion is David Blain. Motors down on the inside, a tangle in turn number 2. Everybody gets through A-OK, and we continue under green. Ebinger went around with the 64. Everybody was able to snake their way through. Lap number 4 is history, folks, and look at the wild thing. Car number 85, running back in about position number 6, looking to charge to the front. He can get the job done with the 85, but David Blain in the meantime has set sail with the number 51. He's out into number 2 position, looking to chase down our leader. The field settling down. Alan Coates with a nice move to the inside with car number 12, quickly working his way up through the field. He picked up a win last Saturday night. Along with that, he picked up a whole lot of newfound confidence as he works pedal to the metal, looking to catch up with the leaders. Kenny Cassidy, who started in the last row with car number 11, on his way to the front. He's got a lot of ground to make up, but a car is capable of doing it if there is enough laps remaining. That's the big question. Charles Bailey III slowing on the backstretch has David Blain close in with the 51. A little friendly tap on the bumper, and Charles Bailey, pedaling for all he's worth, now has to defend the number 1 position as John Faulkner, going 4 wide on the front stretch, tags the Omco Barry. He goes up into turn number 1. Both right side tires on the 03 have gone flat. He's up in the marbles. Let's see if he can't get the 03 down in time as we remain under green. A brand new leader at the line. David Blain has taken over control with car number 51. The halfway marker coming out this time by as Danny Green goes around in turn number 1. That could cause a problem as he's dumping some water for the host of cars, getting caught up in that little melee as Liquid up in turn number 1 brings out the caution, and it looks as though Danny Green's number 23 was the car that had the problem as he limps back into the pit area with a heavily smoking number. Easy as she goes, steady off that 4th turn. We're back to green flag action. Dale rumbles up into turn number 1, slip sliding, slam banging. They exchange the paint but keep on going. Close Auto Racing bringing out the halfway mark this time by as the heavy hitters work to the front of the field. 10 down, 10 to go. Joey Coates goes around on the backstretch with a little help from a friend. Rolls back off the speedway. We stay on the green. He's under power, and we remain racing. Nice move by the young driver. Keep this event underway. The leaders come on by. We've got a car sliding off the fourth turn. Sanderson goes around. Larry Bonnet in trouble with the 28. Problems all over turn 4 as we've got a host of cars going around. From the back to the front, it's a tall order. He's got plenty of time, but whether or not he can accomplish the task remains to be seen. Turn number 1, keep your eye on that front row.
Is part of the problem if you get conclusive evidence on that.
David Blain blasting out front with the 51. There's a reason he was our track champion in 1990. He's showing it right now out in front of the field. Dean Nutting comes alive with the 7X's. Danny Green has the hood come up on the 23. He slides to the infield. We stay on the green. I'm sure he wishes he stayed in the pits. But right now, out front, David Blain looking to set sail with the 51 as he's got the 85 of Greg Moran on his back bumper as the 85 runs second. Dean Nutting runs third as Bud Keeney running fourth with the 77X has the number 3 of Mark St. Hilaire running fifth right on his back bumper. Contact on the front stretch. The 00X and John Faulkner in the 03 head off into the grass. They're way off the speedway, looking to come back out as we remain under green. Problems in turn 4. Pat Dinellan, John Connell, Tom Topping, all making contact. Debris all over the fourth turn, and the caution flag is out. Unbelievable, all the drivers are Connell back out. First win of the year. Become a factor before it's over as we're going back to green. It's a 5-lap dash for the cash. A real shootout to the checker. The field stays tightly bunched. Swapping sheet metal through the turn. John Sanderson, pedal to the metal, rides along the obscure barrier, gets off on the straightaway and points it in the right direction. We're getting down to the checkers. We're into what they call nitty-gritty time with less than 4 laps to go.
Rich Hebinger a little loose on the front stretch, gathers it back in, heading towards turn number 1. This time he looks to cut off Joey Coates in the 12. This time the field looks to pick up the 2 to go marker from Tony Leckie, David Blain, Greg Moran, and Bud Keeney. David Blain continues to pat his lead over Greg Moran in the 85. White flag due out this time by. We've got Al Lewis stuck over through the turns. Lewis has the 73 fired up as Bud Keeney looks to make a bid for the runner-up spot. He tags the back bumper of Greg Moran's 85. Keeney pulls down low with the 77X. Keeney continues to work that low groove. Mike Lizzo goes around through the turns. David Blain looks to come down and pick up the win. After that, it's 3 wide for the finish. Unofficially, it's Greg Moran for the runner-up spot with car number 85. Bud Keeney unofficially in for third with car number 77X. Concrete, Marie Spirit sponsored Chevy. Joe Golis down in Victory Lane. I'll have a word with your feature winner momentarily.
Road to Dale, Connecticut. A whole bunch of sponsors: Sunnyside Farms, Marie Spirit, Larry's Automotive, Jolly Concrete, and that's just a few of them, folks. Help sponsor car number 51 in competition here at the Waterford Speedbowl. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's feature winner, the driver of car number 51, David Blain.